Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 Tag Duel Special, and this is gonna be the continuation of Sawatari Store Mode. Also, this is gonna be the last episode. But yeah, let's go just jump into the Store Mode because I am very curious on who are gonna be our next opponent, because we already fought Yuya, which is, I assume, gonna be our final battle or a final opponent, and now I'm assuming it's gonna be a Kabaragi, or might possibly not, but well, let's just see. Wait up, Narcival, you're not heading out already, are you? Not after our splendid victory. The other had to go home, but why don't we hang out a little longer? Ever since defeating the pioneer of pendulum summoning, I developed quite the reputation at LDS. Even the president, it has to be a Kabaragi. Yeah, I think I'm correct. Senpai Kabaragi himself complimented me on the outstanding performance I displayed. I definitely made the right choice when picking you as my tag partner. I suppose I should give you something for all the trouble you went for me. I don't have any money on me right now, but if there's a card of mine that you want, I suppose I could part with one of them, as long as it's not my prize Daibak monster. After that last crushing defeat that I delivered, I doubt anyone will ever want to challenge my sword of power again anyways. You made the right choice to abandon those weaklings at Yusho, Narcival. If you stick with me, you'll go far in this world. Money and power, that's what this world runs on. Huh? What's that? That's not how you feel about dueling? What do you mean? You should... Oh... I like this. Yes, we're getting the redemption that I wanted, because our characters become, you know, jerk and betrayed our friend. I hope we get our you know, our redemption. You should know better than anyone out there that the weak just act as a stepping stone on the path paved by the strong. Power is absolute, and you cannot defy what is absolute, Narcival. I work my whole life to become the best at what I do, and even my papa recognized that. I never needed friends to support me during times of trouble. The great Sawatari always managed to find a solution to any obstacle he comes across. I was considering making an exception and allowing you to join me as my number 2, but it seems that you're having second thoughts. It appears it's time to show you your place, Narcival. Now you'll see what the power of number 1 really looks like. Oh, it's not gonna be a cabaret. It's gonna be us versus Shingo Sawatari. Okay, I actually like this much better. I kinda, be honest, annoyed at Shingo Sawatari, and this is gonna be a payback for making my character a jerk, a bad guy. It's because I already played or used Shingo Sawatari deck, you know, in the, of course, when with tag dueling, I can control him by using the cheat code. So I know perfectly what inside the deck, and I know perfectly that my deck is much better than his. Person training, very familiar with that effect. No, thank you. Let's see, will you summon a monster? Would you go defense? I know it. So my turn, draw. So I'm guessing he doesn't have much Kama, the Senju Kama in his hand. Now activate Solar Recharged. With this, I discard one Lightsworn monster in my hand, and then I can draw 2 cards. And also, I'll send the top 2 cards from my deck to the graveyard. Now, I summon Radiant Hands of Lightsworn. Activate Radiant Hands of Lightsworn effect. Once per turn, I can send the top 2 cards from my deck to the graveyard. If there is a Lightsworn monster, then Radiant Hands of Lightsworn attack will increase to 200 and 1000. Then I can remove 1 light monster from my graveyard, and I can special summon Black Dragon Collapse Serpent. Not done yet. By sending 1 light and 1 dark monster from my graveyard, I can special summon this monster. The shining neutron star that brings hope into oblivion. Come forth, Light Pulsar Dragon. Now, battle. Radiant Hands of Lightsworn. Okay, is this a chance that this is actually one of his pendulum card? I'll take the chance. Attack that set card. It's a Kama. Okay, now Black Dragon Club Serpent, attack Shingo Sawatari directly. Now Light Pulse of Dragon, attack Neutron Star Burst. In the next turn, he will actually get a Destiny Draw. It's either gonna be a Mayosenju Kama or the other spell card that I forget the name, but yeah. By the way, yes, Radiant Hands Dice Warren, every end of a turn, he send 2 cards from the top of my deck to the graveyard. Here he comes. Here comes Mayosenju Kama 2. Mayosenju Kama 2 actually have a great effect, which is you can attack directly, and using Mayosenju Kama 3 you can get another Mayosenju monster from your deck to the grave to the hand, so you can get Daibak. It's Magat. And then with Magat, you can actually special summon another Mayosenju monster from his deck to the field, and let's just see if he knows what he is doing. You should do my combo where I usually. What? Oh yeah, I remember now, because Mayosenju Kama 1 have an effect that you can target one monster and send it to the back to my hand. Too bad, Shingo Sawatari. Activate my trap card, Breakthrough Skill. With this, I can target one monster, and I can negate its effect, and I choose Mayosenju Kama 1. So your plan is negated. Increase his attack. That's okay. Just let Black Dragon Club Serpent be destroy this one. Let's. Sorry, not gonna happen. Activate Bacon Saber to my graveyard. If a monster attack, I can banish this card on the graveyard and negate those monster attack. My turn, draw. Activate Radiant Heart Slicer, should I? Yes. Effects, send the top 2 cards from my deck to the graveyard. And then I tribute Radiant Hands of Lightsworn. So release, tribute summon Chaos the Shadow Monarch. Now, if this card's been tribute summoned, I can select one monster and banish it. And I'm gonna choose to send you Magat. And that's not even the great card. Even though he already banished a monster, he can still attack. Chaos the Shadow Monarch, attack Mayosenju Kama 1. Now, Light Pulse of Dragon, attack Shingo Sawatari directly. Neutron Star Burst. Now this is the end. I'll set one card face down, and I end my turn. At this point, my victory is inevitable. I don't really think Shingo Sawatari have the material to turn this battle around. That's 3, okay. Fake. Oh yeah, of course. It's okay, it's Misa. With this card, okay, I think I spoke too soon. He does have a way to end, to turn this battle around. Yes, with Misa effect, if it's a stacking a non-win type monster, it will automatically destroy the monster. Now, when Light Pulsar Dragon is sent to the field of graveyard, I expect someone level 5 or higher dark dragon monster. Now I choose Dark Flare Dragon. Rise from the burning oblivion. Come forth, Dark Flare Dragon. My turn. Draw. Activate. Charge of the Light Brigade. I'll send the top 3 cards from my deck to the graveyard, and I can get 1 Lightsworn monster from my deck to my hand. Will be Radiant Hands of Lightsworn. For my graveyard, I activate Breakthrough Skills. I can remove this card from my graveyard and then select 1 monster in the field and negate its attack. So that means if I attack with a non-wind type monster on my field to attack using Yumisak, then its effect won't be activated, which means it's gonna be destroyed. Now I summon Radiant Hands of Lightsworn and then battle. Now kills the Shadow Monarch. Attack using Yumisak. Now end this. Dark Flare Dragon, attack! And that's game. Damn it, that wasn't supposed to happen. Nercival, how dare you go against your master? Master? Sure. You were supposed to serve me as my right-hand man. I thought I had finally become the perfect duelist. It appears that it wasn't my power alone that allowed me to achieve my goals. You may have shown me a side of myself I never existed, Nercival. The part of the duelist in me that still yearns for the opportunity to grow even stronger. You may have given rise to an even hungrier beast, Nercival. This is a birth of a new Sawatari. Oh, seriously, that this new duelist in me is much wiser than the old new Sawatari. I guess I didn't realize it until now, but the times that I felt the strongest, the times that I felt on top of the world, were when we dueled together, Nercival. Maybe it was just me, but it felt good to have someone alongside me that I could always count on during the times of need. I never thought I would say that, but I feel like this may be a chance for me to start fresh again. I'll train to be even greater than I was before. Maybe even greater than you, Nercival. I'll definitely challenge you again in the future, Nercival. And I guarantee that the outcome won't be the same until we meet again, my friend. Is that gonna be the end for the Sora mode? Yes. It's Zuzu. Nercival, you're back. I'm so glad to see you again. Hey Nercival, everyone's been waiting for your return. You're going to practice with us today, right? I, the Mango Gensuka, wish to watch that. There is much to learn from watching Nercival duel. Something strange here. What are you talking about, Sora? I don't see Sawatari around anywhere. I guess Nercival is done with him. Of course, Nercival is a top-class duelist with honor. He realized that dueling with his real friend is more fun than trying to reach the top alone. Nercival must show Sawatari what a perfect duelist truly looks like. I would love to have seen that duel. All this talk about Nercival's power and skills got me really itching to duel him right now though. Okay, but Nercival is going to duel against me first. Stop right there. If you want to true challenge you, Sakaki, then I'll be your opponent. Sawatari, what are you doing here? You better not be here to try to take Nercival away from us again. He probably accidentally wandered over here because he's still suffering from the brain damage he received in the duel against Nercival. Watch who you're talking to, Pipsqueak. I'm not the same person that you know before. I undergone a new metamorphosis. I think we may have seen this before. I realized that I approach my goal of wanting to be the best in a wrong way. I understand now because of you, Nursibal. You have always given me the strength to do extraordinary things when it comes to dueling. And now, and I'll never forget that. Wow, Sawatari, it's kind of like you changed. So sure, let's see what you got. My new power I hold is derived from my bond with Nursibal, and I'll show you exactly what that type of power can do. This one's for you, partner. Let's go, Yuya Sakaki. This kind of was some ending. And we acquired Daibak. And that is the end for the story mode of Sylvio Sawatari. And yeah, that's wow. I'll gotta admit, the story mode is kind of good, and of course I do still hate how, you know, our character was being on the first to the third episode, betraying our friends, but I'm glad I get my wish of getting a redemption, just like from Shard or Nash. But yeah, I actually kind of like the story. In the next episode, I think we're now gonna go jump into the Sexal era. This is actually the final character on the Arc 5 era, and yeah, I officially now finish all the character on those era. So next episode, I guess it's gonna be Shark Sister, which I forgot the name. It's gonna be the main female character in the Sexal era, which is Kotori. I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for joining my journey on this one, and see you in the next video. Bye!